Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel, Two Brothers Outdoors. Here's my PV. Alright guys, tonight we're going to saw a log. We're not going up in the woods, we're not dragging logs, we're not going to try to kill ourselves with a tree that's hung up in another one.
I already did that today.
And we did it the other day too. Alright, so we're going to cut up this ash log that we're standing here on. I put it out on YouTube Media and the Hud-son Owners Group and Sawmills. What's the other group there?
Sawmill lumber.
Lawmill. I don't know. Another sawmill group on what they thought we should cut this up, and the unanimous decision was 5/4. Unanimous. So
you do that like you're spelling. Cooped.
We're going to cut this up into 5/4 tonight, as wide as the board as we can get. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put it up for sale as a lot, buy it all, and knock the price down just a little bit. Things have really slowed down since Christmas. Yeah. I didn't think we were going to get our orders finished before Christmas.
Well, we knocked them out, and then we got a bunch of logs in the yard. So at least we got logs.
We got logs out, so we'll have plenty of sawing action for you. Snow hasn't been bad. This winter's been easy this year. All right, so let me tell you what's coming on down the road. Once we get this log sawn, the next video, we're going to saw up the third log up. This is the third log up on the trunk of this tree. We're going to saw the third log up on the cherry tree we took down in a previous video.
Yeah, the crooked cherry.
Yeah, we're going to make that into slabs, put that in the box. We don't get much call for slabs, but once in a while, we do. And usually when we get a call for them, they'll buy 10, 15, 20 slabs. So it really is a good thing when they do call. And we have a very big, straight, hard maple laying right outside this curtain right here. We are going to quarter saw that one. That'll be two videos from now.
That'll be fun.
So if you want to learn how to quarter saw a log, you'll want to be sure to catch that video. Now, in this video, we're going to show you some of the trials and tribulations of getting a log out of the woods when the snow is froze solid. In this little segment, that huge cherry tree fell into a depression in the ground, like a little valley. And the snow was frozen so hard and solid that you can't get any traction out with the four-wheeler. So we have to hook the four-wheeler winch to a tree, winch the four-wheeler ahead, pulling the log arch out of the hole with the cherry on the log arch. We're going to show you, everybody likes to see a tree fall. Tree falling is something everybody likes. They like to see it hit the ground. So this ash right here, of course, when I dropped it, ash limbs are like this. They go every which direction. They don't grow in a normal fashion. And I had a rotten maple tree. It was alive, but about 12 feet from up to the ground. It was hollow, rotted out, about 12-inch maple. This ash tree, of course, fell into it. I thought maybe it would break. When it did. It did not. So I put another tree between me and the maple. Thankfully, there was another good-sized tree between us. Touched it with a chainsaw once, touched it with a chainsaw twice, and that tree literally exploded.
Maybe you should do that in slow-mo.
You'll want to catch that. That'll be right after this introduction. Okay, we won't make you wait any longer. We'll show you that segment right here where we cut this tree down. So now it's hung up, but I'm going to stand here a minute because the maple keeps cracking and popping, and I'm hoping it'll let go on its own. I'm not a real big fan of cutting trees that have pressure on them. Alright, I'm going to check the ash tree, make sure it's completely cut loose from the stump, which it was. Nothing I can do to help it here. Well, I guess I'll mosey on around the tree and see what it's going to take to get it out of the maple tree. This can't be good. Never safe. Okay, now down the road a little piece.
Is this going to take long?
Yes.
Wow.
Down the road a little piece. We are going to try to start a sawmill forestry equipment roundtable.
Yep.
We'd like to get some other channels that interact with us on board. Wilson,
feature.
it's going to be a live feed once a month, probably on a Saturday evening. It's going to be East Coast. It's probably going to be around 7:30, 8 o'clock. So the guys, anybody that joins us on the West Coast,
4 or 5.
yeah, 4 or 5 o'clock. We'd like to get Wilson Forest Products or Wilson Forest Lands involved, MSD Sawing involved, of course, Jarhead's on board, the old Jarhead. Dang it, John. And Southern Adirondacks, they can contribute. They're Paul and Andy. They do a lot of sawing. If you would like to join this forum, this roundtable with us once a month, shoot us an email. It's TWOBROTHERSOUTD@yahoo.com. It is in our comments, right? Our comment section.
Yep.
All right, guys. So that's about it coming down the road. We'd like to get this live feed on the forestry roundtable thing going. If you are interested in it, let us know. And guys, we appreciate all the comments. We try to answer every single one of them. Once in a while, one slips through and we don't catch it. I don't know why, but it does. But usually I catch up with it sooner or later. So put them comments out there. We'll get back to you. We try to answer them all. All right, guys. I think that's it.
Is it?
I think so.
That's a mouthful.
All right. Let's get sawing. Inches, 14.5 inches. There's no taper in that at all, hardly. That's almost a perfectly straight log.
Well, not straight, but perfectly the same size. It's got a little bend to it. Not bad.
All right.
All right. You got a new blade on?
I do.
Good.
Not new, but sharpened. Let me get this started and warmed up.
Yeah. Do that, will you?
This is not toe boarded. Look how straight this log is. It's almost the same width all the way through.
Look like you got a rat's nest over here.
Real straight now.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah. Freeze me out a little more. Perfect. I love it. make some pretty boards there, guys. Look at that. Change the plan. We'll lay it over so we get 9-inch wide boards instead of 7. All right. So the verdict's in. 7x9 can't. So we'll go for the 9s. Surprisingly enough, that log's not that heavy. Uh-oh. What happened?
Can only sharpen the blades evidently 10 times and not 11.
32 times. I know he's going to check everything on it anyway, just to make sure.
This never happens to anybody but me.
No. I'm sure it happens to a lot of people out there. Neoprene belt looks all right. No lumps, bumps, humps, or cuts. Hey, watch that PV.
Just a misfortune, that's all.
Hey, you know what?
What?
That was your PV that tripped you. Oh, okay, guys. Stick around.
We're gonna be a minute.
All right, we are torqued at 35 foot-pounds. Replacing the covers on a used blade. How many sharpenings are on this one?
I think only 3.
Oh, that'd be like brand new.
Almost.
A brandy spanking new. All right. This is like a pit stop. He did that like in 2.3 minutes. No, not really.
Get some long form too.
I am doing the long form.
Okay.
I think we should make a 42-minute video. See how that works out.
We might get the views, but we won't get to watch the duration. People have ADD.
ATTT, addicted to TikTok.
That's about the truth of it too.
All right, there we go. Buttoning it up. We're almost ready to go again, guys. Look at that. That's pretty.
It'll get any nicer than that. Well, cherry. I like cherry.
I do like cherry. I like maple too, though.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me we only had 2 flitches to cut tonight?
Just 2 flitches.
That's it?
That's it.
Yay. All right, so we done sawing?
We're done.
Do you think you can lower the drawbridge, please?
Oh, will you get a little chilly?
It is bird getting chilly. So smooth.
How about that, huh?
He is proud of that.
Okay, guys.
Be to death.
Oh, stop. We've been at it 30 minutes for crying out loud.
This isn't
What did we get? We got 5 quarter by 9s. Say that real quick.
10 foot long.
10 foot long. We got 2 5 quarter by 7s, 10 foot long, and 2 5 quarter by 6s.
10 foot long.
That 5 quarter just doesn't come out smooth. You know, it's like 5 quarter. 5 quarter.
Only for you.
All right, so you've taken a week off to be with your new pup.
Yep.
Tilly. How's Tilly doing?
Great. She's doing awesome.
She's a great little dog. She's taken up the new household like she owns it.
She does own it.
Right from the first night.
Yeah.
First night, she woke him up every 2 hours. Okay, time to play again.
Yeah.
I'm out of the cage. Let's do it.
Now she's sleeping till 8 o'clock in the morning and not getting up at all at night.
Well, now when you go back to work next week, she's going to get mad at you for getting up at 5:30.
I don't want to go back to work, I tell you. We're having a blast.
Retirement's the way to do it.
I know. But,
This year for me.
it is for you, not for me. But we're having a blast. She's doing really well. She's adapting great. Trained. She is so smart. I can't believe how smart she is.
She's going to outsmart you
And
before it's over
Guess what, Uncle Rick? She don't like peas either.
with. That's a good pup. What do you feed her peas for?
It comes in her beef stew dog food. But she refuses to eat the peas.
I'd spit them out
She
too.
rolls them around the bowl, kind of like, I don't know, you. So that's the first thing I thought of. She won't eat them.
All right, guys. Next video would be cutting up that cherry log. It's pretty twisty and turny, and we'll see what it looks like on the inside. Kind of anxious. We'll leave that live edge, and then the next video after that, like we said, we will be quarter sawing a nice big 18-inch hard maple. That's going to be cool because that's a veneer log.
That is veneer.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming along with us tonight. I'm glad we could get to saw finally.
Finally.
We have enough logs out there, I think, to get us through the winter.
Yeah, believe it or not, it's what time? About 7 o'clock, and it's still 40 degrees outside. This is unreal in January.
Yeah, it is.
Almost February.
All right, guys. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, hit that subscription button.
Give us a thumbs up, guys. Those likes help us out so much, and we greatly appreciate it.
Share this video so other people can enjoy it
Absolutely.
also.
Notifications bell.
You don't want to miss any more of our future videos. You don't want to miss our past ones either. You can go to the Sawmill and Homestead, what do they call it? Playlist. Yeah. All right, guys. Oh, I'd like to say congratulations to Paul and Andy with Southern Adirondack
Absolutely.
Outdoors. They hit their 1,000
Good job,
subscription
guys.
mark.
Awesome.
They should be monetizing pretty soon if they haven't already. Congratulations, guys.
Absolutely.
I see their channel starting to grow now.
Yeah,
I'm
leaps and
watching
bounds.
their subscriptions just like ours. It's starting to go up.
Yep.
All right, guys. I guess until the next one, which is tomorrow night, Friday night, we'll catch you later.
Say it quick.
We'll catch you later. This was going to play on Saturday. This is Thursday.
Thursday, Saturday, Thursday, Saturday, Thursday, Saturday, Thursday, Saturday, Thursday, Saturday.